Om Shanti. In order to be an easy yogi, become experienced in God's love. Double love from the Father and from the divine family. Along with this knowledge, you children have also received true spiritual love. And it is this spiritual love that has made you belong to God. Each child receives double love, firstly from the Father, and secondly from the divine family. The experience of love has made you into true moths. This love works like a magnet that makes souls ready to listen and die. The children who die alive at the confluence age go to heaven. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today is day 29. In order to be an easy yogi, become experienced in God's love. Today's topic, double love from the Father and from the Divine Family. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Is everyone okay? Yes. How many of you think you have love for everyone? I don't think there is possibility that because of someone's sanskar, you have difficulties, right? So, but with the knowledge, we know that we have to love everyone. It's not that we have love for everyone, but we should have love for everyone. Because we are studying, so there will be a lot of tests. In study, there are always tests. So if we find difficulty with anyone's sanskar, we should take it as test. But it's only when we experience love from Baba that it becomes easy to love everyone. So Amrit Vela, during traffic control, evening meditation, just take love from Baba. Not take, but have love for Baba also. Receiving love from Baba, but also having love for Baba. Both are important. So Baba is saying that double love from Father and Divine Family. Baba says, along with this knowledge, you children also received true spiritual love. And it is this spiritual love that has made you belong to God. So it's not only we belong to God, but we have to make others belong to God. So if we want others to belong to God, then I have to have love. One is receiving love, another is sharing love with others. So Baba is saying that each child receives double love. Firstly from the Father, and Baba said second is from the Divine Family. The experience of love, Baba says, has made you into moths. Like they show moths around the flame. So Baba says this love works as a magnet. So Baba says that makes you souls ready to listen and to die. The children who die alive at the confluence age could go to heaven. That's a big condition. And Baba says only those who can die alive can go to golden age. I heard this first time. I thought that once you live pure, you do Baba's service, you will go to golden age. And Baba says, no, you have to die alive. That means from your own body consciousness, detached from all bodily relationships. But it's important to die alive. So when we die alive, then our dadis, that renunciation is dying alive, right? No body consciousness, no attachment with bodies. Every Lokik relationship, parents and brothers, sisters and uncles and aunties, and look at them as souls. So that when you are getting detached, they won't feel sorrow. As much you have drishti in soul consciousness, souls will feel a lot of love from you. So this fear, my son will leave me, my daughter will leave me, all these parents have so much attachment, but they won't feel sorrow. In the beginning, they might, attachment will pull them, but then later on, they will realize that these children are for Baba's service. Right? So they will let you go. Soul conscious love is important. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, dear Mohini Didi. My name
Om
is
Shanti.
Stefania. Om Shanti. My name is Stefania. I come from Iceland, and I am part of the national coordinating teams for Brahma Kumaris in Iceland and in Norway. And when Moira contacted me last week to invite me to interview you today, I was very surprised and very honored also. So I've been thinking about some questions. But I was listening to the Hindi class also just before, where you were talking about renunciation. And I've been thinking lately that nowadays, for some of us, life has become so easy and we have lots of physical comforts. Some of us even live on our own. So there isn't the same lifestyle as used to be before. And I've been asking myself, how can I make sure that I'm claiming all the marks in renunciation? What is the renunciation needed in today's life where often physically it's easy? We have all the facilities. So, and what might be some of the traps? Or how can I make sure that I really die alive and
Actually, renunciation is the body consciousness and the vices, right? But we just think renunciation is comforts and whatever we have. No, renunciation first begins with body consciousness and vices. That's renunciation, right? So you don't have to worry if you are used to certain food or you are used to certain lifestyle or so. Yeah, there is, you can use them. You could be all right with that.
okay.
So actually you have to take care of body. Renunciation doesn't mean, but then there might be certain times that you are not able to get what you are used to. Then if you are not renounced, then you will feel the pull and you will feel life is difficult. because I don't have this, I can't manage, you know. So one of the benefit of renunciation is that whatever are the situations, we are able to adjust, right? So that you can think about. Otherwise, it's just the vices.
That's very clear. Thank you. Another question. Yesterday in the Muli Baba said that he said every day the spiritual father explains to you children that you must become soul conscious as much as possible. And we had a lively discussion about this at the center in Iceland after Muli class, and we were wondering about the definition of soul consciousness, because sometimes we are living our life very much in alignment with Baba's Srimad and principles, and we are occupied in service, etc., and maybe living from a place of virtues, but maybe not consciously I'm thinking that I'm a soul, or I'm maybe not consciously aware of the soul. And then Baba says that we should stay in remembrance for a minimum of 8 hours per day. So I was wondering, like, what kind of soul consciousness is that? Like, if I'm just living my life naturally in a virtuous way, doing service, is that counted as soul consciousness? Or is it really that I need to be consciously aware of the soul?
I think that it could be, of course, for the self, but one of the method which you can use is look at everyone as a soul. And there are innate qualities of the soul. That means I am peaceful, I am loveful, I am a pure soul. So when I emerge my innate qualities, that's the whole purpose, right? That let me emerge my innate qualities. Let me emerge my original qualities. So I think looking at others as souls, let's say if somebody is upset and you still look at that one as a peaceful soul. So it's in a different ways. There is practice of soul consciousness. One is that bodiless, I am separate and I am child of Baba. Other is relationship with others as souls, as brothers, right? So it depends on what way you want to practice soul consciousness. But if we make the list, like while eating, I'm a soul, I'm feeding body. So different ways, whole day you can do it, different methods to be in soul consciousness.
Great, thank you.
But you have to be natural. When Baba says 8 hours of yoga, you might be having, right? If you wake up Amrit Vela, you have 2-3 hours there. And then when you listen morely, then you do traffic control, then you do evening meditation, you remember Baba while eating food. So we do make 8 hours if we pay attention.
Thank you. I also wanted to ask you something completely different. And this is from last week, Tuesday last week. Baba was speaking a lot about the Golden Age. And I just wanted to read a few lines. Baba said, as you progress further, you will see that good children will go to paradise whilst sitting here. They will have great happiness. They will go to paradise over and over again. The time is now very close. Your states will become like that number-wise according to your efforts. You will repeatedly see your palaces of heaven. Whatever you have to be shown, you will continue to have visions of those things. You can see that the time is now close. So when I heard this, I've never had any desire to have visions or anything. I haven't felt that I needed it or anything. But I feel now as time is coming close, and it's really such a feeling that we are entering the final, very final period. And when I heard this in the Mulli last week, I was just wondering, I just had the thought, yeah, it would actually be nice to to experience more of the golden age than to have those visions. So I was wondering, is it that if we are just making a good effort and doing our best, that we will have visions, or maybe not? Some will have them and others not. Or would you recommend actually invoking those visions or practicing any special awareness connected with the golden age? And it would be nice, especially to hear from your personal experience as well. What is your experience with the golden age experiences? Do you invoke them, or how do you see that?
As my soul is becoming pure and becoming satopradhan through remembrance, then from inner experience, it's not vision, it's your inner experience will be that even if I am, confluence age, and confluence age is iron age and golden age, the middle, right? So at confluence age, you will feel not pulled by anything of iron age, but you will feel pull of golden age. Because when soul is satopradhan, then you just feel that golden age is like the experience of happiness, experience of contentment, experience of good relationships, very peaceful mind, very clear intellect. All these qualities make us feel as if we are in golden age because there is no trace or no pull of iron age. So you feel more and more of golden age. So you don't have to have vision actually. You don't have to have vision. But what is important? To feel where I am. Am I in Kalyug or am I in golden age? We are not in iron age, right? So this inner experience in different aspects actually make you feel as if you are in golden age.
Great, thank you. And something completely different. I'm using the opportunity to ask questions that have been on my mind also. So this is also, something very different, but it's about the name of the Brahmakumaris. So my question is, obviously in India, Brahmakumaris is very well known and everyone knows what Brahmakumaris is. But in many of the foreign countries, it's not so well known, the name of Brahmakumaris. And sometimes we even have to be a bit careful. Like I am connected with the Spirit of Humanity Forum in Iceland, which Brahmakumaris is a partner of. And we always have to be very careful not to promote the Brahmakumaris and be a little incognito. So I'm wondering for the service, like for Baba's revelation, how important is it that the name of Brahmakumaris is like that everyone gets to know that? Or is it more in the West or in the foreign lands that people will experience angels, the presence of angels, the presence of God, but maybe not know Brahmakumaris as an organization? What are your thoughts on this?
No, actually many places people don't relate with the word Brahma Kumaris. So we write Brahma Kumaris Meditation Center. And what pulls them is the word meditation. And then there is no difficulty. But yes, you are true that many countries, they don't relate to word Brahma Kumaris. It's an Indian word and it's very different. So they write, recognition is important. So they write Brahma Kumaris Meditation Center. So a lot of word meditation center pulls them and bring them to the center. And it looks very secular. Meditation is people of all the religions, all the faiths. They believe in their own way of meditation, right? So whatever is comfortable, we can do that. If you think that word meditation will help, then you can use meditation.
But even I'm also thinking sometimes in a context where we work with other people, And we are not even allowed to, it's more that we are supporting them or assisting them, like for the Spirit of Humanity Forum, where we always have Diente Band, we have Sister Maureen, we have BKs coming, and the BKs are supporting it a lot, but it's not the name of Brahma Kumaris. We are not allowed to promote it. And sometimes I wonder, yeah, but I guess then it's about creating the atmosphere and really serving through our presence more than,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
very good. Actually.
yeah.
Which country you are?
Iceland,
Iceland.
Iceland, yeah,
But you get lot of, you have programs, no? That the
yeah,
Janki used to come.
yeah.
You have this leadership something there.
Yeah, that's the Spirit of Humanity Forum. It's leadership conference, but we have to serve in such an incognito way. Brahma Kumaris is a big part of it, but we cannot promote the name so much. And sometimes I wonder, because everyone else is promoting their organization, they talk a lot about, like, they want to promote themselves. So sometimes I wonder whether for us it could be more incognito.
Mm.
Yeah.
But still, you have good number of students, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I know some souls also come for call of time from
Mhm. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think lot of service is done not by the name on the board or
Mm.
name on the flyer, but it is more by meditation. And
Yeah.
it's really one to one is more
Mm.
personally. People
Mm.
come to know through each one of us, and then
And it
you
also
are
becomes,
okay.
yes,
You are everything is okay there.
very much okay.
Uh-huh.
It's very much okay. We are, yeah, service is flourishing and Brahmins are happy. So yeah, it's all good. Maybe one last question. This is Baba has been speaking about determination recently, and I'm just wondering that the determination is one thing, and then the faith that whatever is to happen will happen. For example, in terms of service. So it would just be nice to hear your reflection on when to keep a very determined thought to do something, and when to kind of let go and just have the faith that whatever has to happen will happen in service or in anything, maybe.
I think that of course Baba inspires us and we have vision, but we do our best. Whatever could
Mm.
happen will happen. So never have anything which makes for us heavy or concerned or worried, right? We
Mm.
should be very natural and keep doing service. At the right time, right souls emerge
Mm.
and they will help a lot.
Mm. Thank you.
Okay, it's nice.
I think the time is almost up, so just want to also thank you a lot. It's the first time I join Avyakti Paravar live because it's in the middle of the night for me, but I listen very often to the YouTube and also have the printed version of the Mansa Seva classes from last January, which are really wonderful from Avyakti Paravar. So I read them before I go to sleep every evening. So it's very nice to join like this. So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
we are in Shantivan for
Mm.
another 2 months. So it's 5 in the morning here. The time difference.
12:30 in the night for me. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm. Om
Okay.
Shanti.
Okay.
Thank you.